Shalom, shalom, people of YouTube or whoever might be watching this. So I always get drilled with the questions of, what do you believe? What's your denomination? Why do you not celebrate Christmas, Easter, and Halloween? And so I wrote a slam poem to answer your questions. It's called Commandment Keepers. What if I told you, Jesus came to abolish religion, but not his Father's law? What if I told you making you religious wasn't really his mission? Because being religious doesn't automatically mean you're in the faith, because being in the faith is proven by keeping the Most High's law, statutes, commandments, and being given the gift of the Holy Spirit. Not these man-made doctrines of religious lies, for Jesus said, "Verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass away, not one jot, nor one tittle shall pass from my Father's law till all be fulfilled." For Jesus called the religious people of his day blind fools and heretics and hypocrites. The only way to have Jesus' love is if you keep my commandments, and ye shall abide in my love, even as I kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. For this is the love of God, we keep his commandments, for they are not grievous. You cannot fix your problems without the help from the Most High, so you try to mask your religious doctrines of lies, not realizing you're digging a hole and spraying perfume and makeup on a dead body in a casket. Jesus said, "For whoever shall save his life shall lose it, and for whoever shall lose his life for my sake shall find it." To die for his sake is to keep his law, statutes, commandments to the very end, and you will find life. I'm not saying you can't be saved, for that is not my place, but I'm saying a time is coming to a close where you need to decide which master you're going to choose, for you cannot serve two masters, for you will hate one and love the other. I'm not trying to be a hateful person, but I'm trying to inform. When people get mad, they always shoot the informer. For when I say I keep the commandments and the statutes of the Most High, people give me the weirdest looks. They always have this one question sitting in the back of their head, and I can just see it in their eyes that they're about to ask it. Are you a Jew? Are you a Jew? Are you a Jew? You need to read your history better, for I don't have the time to explain. I'm of the man who split the Red Sea, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which made the covenant with our Elohim. I am a Hebrew Israelite, and I am not ashamed. For this country says we have freedom to worship whoever we want, but that is not true. Whenever we practice obedience to our Yahweh, we're called fools, heretics, and unconverted Jews that will burn in hell. For the Most High said, "I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed." But I'm following the words of the Creator of the universe, not man-made traditions. Beware lest any man spoil you through vain philosophies and deceits after the traditions of men, and after the remnant of this world, not that are not after Christ. I fear not them which can kill my body and aren't able to kill my soul. Rather, I fear him that is able to destroy both my soul and body in hell. For the Apostle Paul said, "Therefore am I your enemy, because I speak the truth?" And Jesus said, "Think not I have come to bring peace, but a sword. For I've come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be of his own household. He that loveth his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He that loveth a son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." So if you hate me for what I'm saying, I know I'm on the right path. For if the world hateth you, ye know it hated Jesus before it hated you. For if you are of the world will love its own. Because you are not of the world, I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. If you have a problem with what I say, then the burden of truth is on you. If you can find the scriptures to prove me wrong, I do not care about man-made doctrines and traditions. I only care about what the scriptures say, what the apostles say, what the prophets say, what Jesus said. Then I am open to reproof and correction. For if you find what I say offensive, the Apostle Paul said, "Therefore am I your enemy, because I speak the truth." If you understand what I'm saying, shalom, my brothers and sisters. Stay encouraged. The King is coming.